Hey guys, we're going to do something a little bit different this time though. It's not a puppy presentation, but what we are going to do is I'm going to try to do a little journal of a training session that I'm working with the dog right here. She is about a year old. She was Sunny from our beach litter, if you guys remember that. She's having a little bit of issues at her house with some behavior problems that she's dealing with right now, and they asked me to help her, so I've got her here, and I decided, well, that's a good opportunity for me to do a video journal to help some of you guys that may be going through the same issues with your puppy or your dog. And you don't have to wait until your puppy is a year old or older. If you're having some of these issues now, you can start working on the things that we're going to be doing with her right now, or at any age actually. So I'm going to introduce you to her. Come here, girl. Come here, let everybody see you. Come on. Come right here. All right, guys, I don't know if you can see her very well, but this was Sunny from our beach litter. Her new name is Dixie, and we're gonna get her a good grooming. She's got some mats going on right here. We're gonna shape her up and get her a good groom, but we're just gonna incorporate her into our pack. She's gonna stay with us for at least a week, and then we'll see her progress, how well she's doing, and if she needs some more. But some of the things that I can tell you that she's doing that her family has told me, she counter surfs, so we gotta work on some boundaries there for her in the kitchen, or on any counter for that matter. She is chewing on furniture. I think that her mom said that she actually got some pens and chewed up pens or bottle caps. And when I say pens, I mean like ink pens. And she was chewing on some bottle caps. Things that are not good for her. And I can tell you 100% the reason why she's doing the things that she's doing is because she's bored. She is very, very smart. Her dad was telling me some things about her that I know she's intelligent. So she's been with a trainer before. And he worked on her, the sit, the stay, the lay. Dixie, sit. Thank you. So she's gotten good commands, but one thing that I'm really concerned about that I want to work with her is right now she is being possessive over her belongings, and it's with food at the moment. I mean, not food, I'm sorry, it's with toys at the moment. What I'm worried about is if it ever gets to food. And she has smaller children that come in the house, and her dad said that when he goes to remove her toys, she's got a good grip in her mouth, so when he goes to remove it, she doesn't growl or anything, she just won't release it, and then she goes for him, or actually she's going for the toy because she wants it back, but then he ends up getting the mouth put around his hand. I don't think she's poking any skin or piercing any skin. I don't think she's causing any damage, but the fact is we're going to work on that because she needs to know the release command, and she needs to know that her owners, me for right now, I own the objects. I'm letting her borrow it and play with it, but the mindset is I own it, and when I want it back, you're going to give it to me willingly. And I'm also going to work with her with food possession because I don't think she has that, but what I'm worried about, let's just say when the young children that may be coming in to visit, she's over there eating her food, and if she hasn't showed this side before, but I don't want her to. I don't want a child ever getting bit accidentally or otherwise. So I'm going to assess her for a day or two. She's still young, and so basically she is in her teenage years, if you want to look at it that way. So if anybody has had teenagers, and I know I have, they can be difficult. Let's just face it, they can be difficult. So we're going to work with her with some different things, getting her back used to a crate, because I believe in crate training. We're going to work with her on the commands of off, because she jumps up on people, and although I love dogs, there are times that you don't want your dog jumping on you. So we gotta basically what I want to do with her is reset her. I want to reset her brain and see if we can't get some good boundaries. One thing she doesn't have is boundaries, so we got to get some good boundaries on her. So we hopefully can make this a fun thing for everybody. We're going to video journal all this for you, and I'm just hoping that I can help one of you guys out there that may be having problems with your pup. I'm going to go back up for just a second. One thing I need you guys to remember, the new parents that just took puppies home from us a couple of weeks ago, if you got puppies from us from the past, one thing you need to realize, at first, your dog does not know the difference between your kids' toys and their toys. So when they're young and they're puppies, they don't know the difference, and they're going to get in trouble because they're going to pick up whatever's left on the floor. What I want you guys to do is to set your puppies and I'm talking to the ones that just got puppies a couple of weeks ago. Set your puppies up for high success. And that looks like not leaving anything on the floor. I know you may have to pick up after yourself a little bit more or have your children pick up after themselves, but don't leave anything on the floor. Don't give them an opportunity to get in trouble with things. And I'm talking about undergarments, socks, shoes, anything you do not want your dog to chew up or think that it's a toy, pick it up, get it out of their reach. One of the things that I do in my house is we shut all the doors. Every door to every room is shut, and so they only have the main center of the house. My dogs don't use crates, but they're much older, so I can trust them in my house. Don't wait for something to happen to go bad. Go ahead and set them up for success and just build that companionship. You did not invest in one of these dogs to regret it, and that's my whole thing. You can have an outstanding companion with your dog. You just got to work a little bit. You just got to set boundaries, and you have to be the alpha. Basically, that's it. You have to be the alpha of your pack, whether it's a 2-man pack, whether you have 3 or 4 dogs. They have to know that there's a leader. And if you don't become the leader of their house, I've said this many times, one of them is going to rule. We're going to have some fun with this. I hope you enjoy this. I will try to make the segments as short as possible because I know these videos can go really long. But that's our plan. We are going to make a journal with Miss Dixie here and see what we can do with her. We'll get her groomed up and shaped up and have fun, won't we? Wanna have fun? Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and we will see you soon.